Hello everyone, this is my workspace, my studio, my workshop, my cozy place, and here is where the magic happens. Hello everyone, my name is Samantha and welcome to my channel, Cozy Artsy Me.
So, before we carry on, let me tell you something about myself. Like I just mentioned, my name is Samantha. I am 41 years old, married since 17 years, and we have two sons in the age of 15 and 11. We live in a town named Lüdenscheid in West Germany. Now, you could be asking me, 41? Why just start a business now? Then let me ask you, why shouldn't I? To be honest, I have always been dreaming of having a small business and I have tried having a go in 2020. But then pandemic came. Like for the most of us, life turned upside down and we were struggling with everything what was simple before. I have even became sick, what took me years to get out again. We had a lot of stress and anxiety, but since the pandemic is over, we managed to get out of our dilemma step by step and carried on with our new selves. So what type of artist am I? I have shown interest in the following topics so far: isometric, card design, pattern design, illustration and children illustration, painting, photography, stitching, crochet and knitting, and miniature. The materials and tools that I use are Procreate, watercolors, color pencil, and sometimes acrylics or gouache. My newest project is the laser cutter, which I have been using for keychains and I am planning for future miniature projects. So let me put things right. I am not aiming for big money. This year is just about getting the brand famous and popular. I still also do not want to go into red numbers. The savings or winnings, what we will get out of this year, will be invested straight in the business again, because I still have a day job that pays my living. Yes, so I can eat or feed my kids. But this is what I am planning for this year, to get this business up bigger and bigger step by step. So what we'll be doing today, I am planning some goals to reach for this year. I would like to make my brand to be known to public by using social media and physical presentation. Social media is a good way to make your brand a well-known business without going anywhere. But if you don't have the know-how for social media, it can take you much longer and the post could be landing at the wrong people. The physical way is by going on markets and conventions and presenting your brand yourselves. Here I can find customers that are actually looking for something nice by going to the right event. The downside is that the event will not be visited that good because like bad weather or other unexpected situations. So I will be looking up some events for this year and try to get an acceptance. For a good presentation, I will need a good choice of products except keychains and gift cards. The stand should have an eye-catching layout for the customer's attention. I also need some special extras to give to the customers for a smile. And also, what I still not have done are business cards. Well, hello again. Today is now March the 17th, and this is how day is like today when you have your day job and your part-time job as an artist. I am so tired today, but we need to finish this video, so let me come up with the results. I've been researching the last almost 2 weeks about applying to a convention or markets where I can make a stand. So the first thing is conventions are maybe not possible for this year at least. The first reason is that so far I have found out that conventions are more for artists that already have their popularity, like their followers. So it's them that more likely get a space on a convention, depending on which kind, because they bring their visitors themselves to the convention, where the convention not has to worry about that much. So it's more convenient for both sides. So somebody like me that actually has no follower or popularity yet, probably would not get a space there, or I would probably just disappear somewhere in a corner where no one could find me. The second is why I can't join a convention is that the date to sign up is already past. It was last year. So I'm a little bit too late for that. But never mind, there's another option. It's called market. You got all different kind of markets. For example, like artist market or handmade market. So I've been doing some research about them. Some of them are already this month or in April, what is a little bit too short termed for me to get my projects, everything ready. So I had to do a little bit more research. Then I found some artist market, but the date wasn't available for me because private reasons. So I bumped in at some point on a market, actually, what is more than ideal for my situation is that the market is almost in front of my door. I don't have far, so it's in this town. Second, the market is in a month that is far enough for me to get prepared. The third thing is that they also allow us to sell new products. You get different kind of flea markets. Some say only like old antique things, whatever, clothes, shoes, DVDs, whatever. And there's one on this special weekend, what we call Pfingsten. It's like a long holiday weekend. Goes from Sunday, well, actually Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That is where I have signed up and see if everything goes well as I hope. So I have sent the information. Luckily, they still have space. What they had to know about my stand is how big the stand is, what kind of products am I selling, etc. So I have sold those things, and now I just have to wait for the okay. That can take until the end of March. So I don't want to waste those 2 weeks by just sitting down and waiting for an answer and ending up not getting enough products ready for this weekend. So the date, I don't have the exact date in my head for this weekend. I'll just put it here. I have applied for 2 days. That's my results so far. I think I should end this video here. I don't have anything to show you that makes sense at the moment, but I have already ideas for the next video, and I'll be really happy if you like to join. If you'd subscribe and put the notification button on, then you'll get informed as soon as the video goes up, and then you can see how I will carry on my journey building up my small business. So have fun, everybody. See you soon. Bye.